Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Tonight, sadly, I will only be able to play one game because I had other things to do and they consume much of my time. So I was planning on streaming a very old game that I bought after, not long after release, which got mixed reviews. A lot of people said it was bad, but since then they have released a ton of updates. The game, it's No Man's Sky. It used to be a space exploration farming game where you basically create you start off creating a file which introduces you to a universe in which your character is in a spaceship that crash lands on a planet and you have to survive the planet. So it's just a survival space exploration, and you can farm resources and repair your ship or build a base in the planet and everything. But they have recently updated it to the point where now the game can be an online game. You can play online, but I deactivated the online play because I don't want online play. I want my old version of the game, a simple farming game. See? It has options, says normal, an infinite journey, explore and survive with boundless universe. Relax, a streamlined experience, fewer systems to manage, lower costs. Creative, explore and create freely, no cost, no damage, no limits. Custom, from gentle to permanent total control. This is the special event, time remaining has 2 months. Expedition 22, Swarm. A new threat has surfaced, the traveler's soul is fragmented and something terrible hangs in the sky. And there's survival challenge. More hazards, smaller inventory, increased cost. So basically I would select either normal, relax, or creative. Custom, I can basically choose what I want, but I'm not going to. I used to have a creative, but I don't think it no longer exists. Normal would be an infinite journey because basically it's a universe with, from the information that I read, 18 quintillion planets. So basically infinite planets. This one, Relax, has fewer systems, which means less planets, less solar systems, and the cost of doing things is lower than normal, which is average. I think I'll choose Relax. At least the intro is similar to the old one. The old one was just like that. Just flying through space, a bunch of systems appearing out of nowhere, a bunch of weird names. Clearly my old save file was deleted because it was no longer feasible. Edgewed Zumo.
Shield kinetic system online.
At least the game hub is still the same, it hasn't changed. I'm in clearly a fiery planet. There's barely any flora.
User initialization sequence complete.
Liquid Sumo. Mega system first contact unidentified. It's a a planet that is hot. If I can find this is basically how it works. I have a mining tool and I gather resources. There's 4 creatures. I had to be careful not to fill my inventory. And I need to... Where's my spaceship? I'm supposed to have a spaceship. This is probably fuel. Every time you see crystals, they're probably fuel. Normally they will give you a spaceship that you need to repair in order to move on out of the planet. Looks like this new game doesn't give you. Repair scanner. See, it says starship, so I must have a starship somewhere. Repair scanner damage. How? Recharge hazard protection. Test and repair multi-tool systems. Guide and cargo discoveries. Ooh, they changed a lot of this. This didn't used to look like this. It was much simpler. Now it looks a bit kind of complicated. Log action. Is there a way for me to save? Relax. Survival elements, hazard and health. Difficulty, relax. Natural resources, abundant. Sprinting, relax. Scanner recharge, very fast. Damage levels, minimal. Technology damage, none. Death consequences, no item loss. Universe population, standard. Oh, look at that. So, death consequences. There's no damage, no item lost. There's standard, item destroyed, or save deleted. This is permadeath. Death consequences, no item, save deleted. It's permadeath mode, where death will mean the end of your current journey. This option can only be selected when starting a new game and cannot be changed later. Abandoned mode removes all alien life forms from the game. This option drastically changes the play experience and will disable the story and tutorial. Ooh. Crafting items, fuel usage discounted. What's discounted? Fuel use technologies such as the mining laser or the Starship launch thrusters require regular recharging to maintain functionality. This setting scales the cost of recharging these technologies. Oh, discounted, so I get a discount. There's also, oops, what happened? There's free, there's standard and expensive. Crafting, it says standard, also free. Purchases, discounted, standard. Goods availability, abundant. And inventory stack limit, standard. Combat settings, weak. On foot combat, minimal. Space combat, minimal. Creatures, defensive. Ooh, predators on. Predators on will allow predators to occasionally hunt and attack explorers. No thank you. Defensive means creatures will only retaliate when attacked by explorers. Passive means creatures will never attack explorers, even to defend themselves. Ease of use, inventory transfer range, infinite. Ooh. The transfer range nearby, it has to be if you're close to it. So this one's actually really good. Hyperdrive system, unrestricted, specialized. Base power free, standard. Ooh, advanced base technology such as hydroponic trays for growing crops requires wiring up to power modules to run. This setting toggles the requirement to build generators and power networks. Fishing timing, standard. Reputation and standing gain, vast. Standing is a measure of your reputation with the aliens factions that populate the galaxy. Higher standing will offer greater opportunities such as available missions. This setting scales how quickly standing is obtained. Okay, that's fast, fine. Difficulty enable locked. Difficulty setting changed. When difficulty settings locked, no settings will ever be able to change. This action is permanent. Ooh. So how do I save the file? Display and graphics. Networks, control. So it doesn't tell me what the buttons are. It's fine. I'll learn later. But I still can't find how to save. Gonna have to look that up online. Because I can't just leave without knowing. Oh, I see. So the game has save beacons, and that's how I have to save. Oh, it's nighttime. Where is my spaceship though? Cargo, is that a spaceship? Shouldn't there be a signal of my ship? Where is it? Oh, now I see how the sprinting works. Starship. See, this is a regular starship. Damage potential, shield strength, hyperdrive, maneuverability. So rocket launcher, shield deflectors. I need to recover, distinguish critical damage. This is tritium. Reactive isotope compound used to fuel the fusion reactor at the heart of Starship pulse engines, abundant in interstellar asteroid fields. Tritium. This one is dihydrogen. Remarkable both for its extreme energy density and its stability and atmosphere. Common to all works. Building, crafting, charging, upgrading. Rusted metal. Chunks, rare dust, carbon, mortite, sodium. A lot of carbon. Carbon is really useful and needed a lot for a lot of stuff. Where was the signal? I lost the signal. Where's the signal? Over there. The creepy red rocks scare me. They look like red glowing eyes. Wait, is that a starship? Oh, there is my starship over there. But what's that? Repair with components. Inside the ship, finally. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exorcist. I'm not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Pilot should perform maintenance, select desired repair paths. A pulse engine, yes. Launch thrusters critical damage. Press to exit. Why would I want to exit? I want to repair. This is an ash world. Look, it's raining ash, so it's a volcanic world. Why can I never land or crash land in a world that's safe? I need pure ferrites and the hydrogen jelly. How do I make those? What about this? Repair. I need damaged pulse engine part. Metal plating and hermetic seal. Audito minibeacon scanner.
Technology recharged.
I had it at 50%. Oof.
Technology installed.
Personal force field. Analytic visor.
Technology installed. Technology installed. Technology installed.
Okay, that's fine. I just need the resources. See, it tells me I need chromatic metal 100, carbon nanotubes 3. Ion battery 2, wiring loom 1. This one needs carbon nanotubes 1. How do I get all of that? Oh, here it is, cargo. Starship access to.
Technology installed.
Oxygen recycler life support upgrade increases the base capacity of the life support system, allowing the user to go longer between charges. Exactly. Now this is how I build stuff. What's this? I don't need that yet. Ion battery. I think I need of those. Life support gel, warp, starship launch fuel. The hydrogen jelly. So in order to do this, I need 40, okay. But I need metal plating and carbon nanotubes. They're made for carbon. Something happened. Oh. Spaceship. Okay, so I need. Let's ignore the spaceship for now. I need metal platings, carbon nanotubes. Okay. This one requires ferrite dust, and this one requires carbon. So, oops, move. Oh, come on. Carbon here. Ferrite dust here. Okay, what else can I build? Jellies. Oh, I need jellies. I need dihydrogen carbon, jelly and carbon. See, I had I had 4 jellies only. I need more of that. This one requires oxygen. Oh, this. I need pure ferrite. This signal is critical damage. Pure ferrite. Can I at least know how do I get find 50 pure, find detailed repair instructions in your mission log. Analysis Visor, Special Discovery and Survey Unit. Augmented standard scanner capabilities by projecting detailed environmental data directly over the user's visor allows the identification of distant points of interest. The visor will generate valuable data when used to study flora, fauna, and minerals. All want to operate. This one is iron barrier 2 and wiring, and this one is chromatic metal. I need the pure ferrites. I have ferrite, right? Can I turn it into ferrite dust? I need ferrite. Repair pulse engine metal plating. Abandoned crate. What's that? Haploid weeds? And what's that? Fossil bed and vigilant stone. Buried cache. Well, I need to first... So I quite a lot of only 20 oxygen, sodium, condensed carbon, the hydrogen. Sorry, little creatures, but I need to survive and get out. Each planet is supposed to have what you need to repair all the damage to your ship and get out. Whoa! 3 spaceships. I'm still close to the ship. Good. Okay, I see. This thing gives me... Don't you dare attack me. So the blue crystals is what I need. Stupid plants. Do I really not have what it needs to... Okay, hermetic seal. Projectile ammunition.
Acknowledging. Recharged.
If I want to get off this planet and find out more about where I am, I need to repair my crash ship. Damage appears to be concentrated around the engine and launch thrusters. Investigate and repair starship. The starship is severely damaged. Repair components found in the inventory. Access the inventory. Repair using... Repairs can be carried out in stages. The repair is complete when each component is repaired. Okay, but how? Where do I get the necessary... this is basically all the technologies. How do I get pure ferrite? Processed metal, free of dust and pebbles, used to construct and wide variety of structures and technologies. Typically purified from ferrite dust using a refiner, but can occasionally be found in large deposits. Collections may require an advanced mining laser. I need a refiner. Ooh, portable refiner. How do I get it? A vital piece of planetary equipment. The refiner allows gathered substance to be processed. Requiring metal plating and oxygen. Can be dismantled and redeployed for easy transportation. Note, the portable refiner requires fuel to operate. Salvage data modules. Ow. To the cave? Ooh, I found a cave. Does the fire damage disappear if I get into the cave? It disappeared. It did. cobalt. This gives me cobalt. It's cold inside. This is the only saving grace from worlds like this. If you find a toxic planet or a planet that's hot, just go into a cave. You're most likely to find salvation from the weather. But also it could be dangerous, so watch out. Iron battery, cobalt, and ferrite dust. Advanced mining laser required. Oh! Pure ferrite. How do I get advanced mining laser? Mining beam power. Mining beam. Mineral extraction. Baltic caster energy projectile weapon. Personal force field. Ooh, another planet with rings. Condensed carbon. To mark the cave. Sweet roots.
Thermal protection falling.
Buried cache. I think compressor reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage magnetic charge from distance sequence cache.
Navigation data received.
Reach the mark coordinates planetary chart to use the route. Buried technology module, but it's below ground, so I have to go down below. Where's the cave? Oh, the cave is down there. What is that?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
storm coming, so my suit loses more. Now I'm safe. I could get lost here in the tunnels, but whoa, this is a big storm. Sorry, no. I gotta go back. Oops, ouch. See, this is kind of problematic because I have to wait for a storm to pass in order to seek shelter in caves or buildings. Charge your hazard pressure with sodium. Use the scanner to locate sodium. Pure ferrite!
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, now to the mission point. Or else I won't get anywhere. Ooh, another hole, another cave. Gonna mark that. I need to get around this mountain. And going above is not gonna be good. I need to go around. condensed carbon. Ooh, what's that? Honestly, this is the only downside of this game. It's that you have to walk and move everywhere, and it takes time. But at least I got here, finally. Hermetic seal. Hermetic seal requires condensed carbon. Shield module install. M-field polarizer, class defense system upgrade, an extremely powerful upgrade for the defense systems. A powerful upgrade module for the defense systems with the potential to drastic improve core health and shield strength. Oh, exosuit. Oh. Launch shooter. Take off. Repair launch thrusters. Repair launch thruster. Dihydrogen jelly. Repair launch thruster. Pure ferrite. Oh, the part of. Oh, I see. Okay, now I need to return to my spaceship. Over there. Terrain manipulator. That's the hole in the ground. Whoa. It's a planet over there and a planet over there. Region of planet, there was some... Antimatter housing. Finally, a save point. I'm sure we'll find something to do with that metal. How do I get the antimatter? Convenient and optimized power storage unit used in a variety of defensive and hazard protection systems. Constructed from fusing ferrite dust with underground cobalt. Oh, this one needs two iron battery. Acquire Cambrian animals from faulty hologram 1. 10. Acquire antimatter housing for shatter power core. And I need the wiring loom. Anyway, we saved. Let me get out and save again, but we done it. We reached a save. We reached the end of the stream of this brand new version of No Man's Sky. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you tomorrow, hopefully earlier, for other games. Other disc games that I need to play.